Shalom. Before I start, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Makakudash, and I want to give a double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and mercy to the brethren out there that are pushing and teaching this word in truth and in sincerity. You know, basically preaching, uh, basically preaching what I have pulled up on the screen. Okay, and that's war. All right, and it was prophesied to come to pass. Okay, let me try to get this zoomed up here. There we go. All right, and yeah, man, you seen all kinds of prophecy come to pass. All right, so this is the key point in time for the prophets. I'm gonna grab it real quick instead of quoting it. Isaiah 62:6, and it says, "I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Uh, ye that make mention of Yahweh, keep not silence." And so look, and the prophets of Great Millstone are not keeping silence. Okay, we're constantly giving out this warning. All right, because if the people be not warned, then how can they turn from their wicked way? All right, man. That's that one in Ezekiel. It says, basically, for lack of better words, that if we know and give not the warning, but that person dies, then the Lord is going to have us be guilty for that person's death because we gave them and not the warning. But if we do give the warning and they still don't turn and they die, then we have cleansed our soul. All right, that's what it says, for lack of better words. But these are the things that are, war, pestilence, and famine. All right, man. You're seeing the rise of gas prices, man. Here in Phoenix, shit's damn near $5 a gallon, man. Over there in Cali, man, I've been told that it's reached up to like $7 to $8 in some places, and people are already struggling. Okay, the cost of food not going down. Okay, and and the U.S. government is continuing to send aid packages and billions of dollars over there to these, to these other countries on the other side of the world, and you people can't come together for shit, man. Because here it is that the American people are stressed out every fucking day, trying to meet rent, trying to put food on the table, trying to take care of all your bills, and still have a little bit left, to live just a little. But hey, a lot of people ain't really able to go out how they used to. Because this is all prophesied to happen. This is 2 Ezra 15 and verse 1, and it says, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord." See, so this is what we are to be speaking of. All right, a great destruction that is coming to America. Okay, so, shit like this. I like this building being blown up right here. All right, kids being dead on the streets, people being dead on the streets. That is coming to America, man. You best fucking believe it. All right. Got all types of things happening, man, and with um and with all the people that have been crossing over the border. I had read a article that said a majority of the people crossing the border are military aged people. So don't be surprised if there's some terrorist groups that arise and whatnot. All right, big things are coming. Big things. It says second Ezra 15:2. It says, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. All right, look, see, these things are faithful and true, as I'm gonna go into in Luke the 21st chapter. I'll start at verse 7, and it reads, and they asked him, saying, Master, but when shall these things be, and what sign will there be when these things shall come to pass? And he said, take heed that that ye be not deceived, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and the time draweth near. Go ye not therefore after them. All right, and hey, there's gonna be a lot of, people claiming, and not only that, man, but these elites have been preparing that Blue Beam project, Project Blue Beam. All right, to be able to project something into the clouds, which I can picture them projecting that image of Jesus or some angel or something like that, man. All right, they're gonna use these things, man. Okay, these devils don't practice and rehearse and create these things for no damn reason. All these things were made for a reason. All right, but since people have been comfortable, people have been in a comfortable state here for such a long period of time that when they hear that bad things are gonna come, they don't believe it, and they turn a blind eye, and it goes into one ear and right out the other. That's why that the scriptures say that our people are willingly ignorant of this knowledge. All right, this is verse 9, and it reads, but when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. Then said he unto them, nation shall rise against nation. And how many nations do you have rising against other nations? All right, you have basically the whole Middle East, man. Fucking have war, man. You got Russia and Ukraine, which since the U.S. is backing up Ukraine, that makes the U.S. and Ukraine against Russia. China is about to invade Taiwan, and a plethora of others, man, that I'm sure you can look up and find. All right, man, it's not hard, and we really live in an age of information. You even have basic ass people, whether they be heathens or an Israelite, posted things on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok about exposing this place, man, which is why the scriptures say that he would set the Egyptian against the Egyptian. Isaiah 19 verse 2, and it says, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. All right, and this place, America, is spiritually known as Sodom and Egypt. It says, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom, and the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof. So this whole spirit of, you got things coming up, okay, the holidays, what kind of food do I want to make on Thanksgiving this year? Oh, my birthday's coming up. I gotta take that beach trip. Oh, it's Friday. I'm about to go out tonight, girl. Like that type of spirit is coming to an end. That's man, I forgot the word for it, man. But it's basically it's a word for good times and shit, man. I don't know why I'm forgetting it right now. But it says, and the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof. And that spirit is of comfortability. Okay, people ain't gonna be comfortable no more, man. Okay, when it's gonna be extremely difficult to get the amount of food that you would like to have. It says, and I will destroy the counsel thereof, And they shall seek to the idols. Hey man, people are gonna be praying to these idols. Hey, those churches are probably gonna be filled the hell up, maxed out, man. People out the door and shit. And they shall seek to the idols, and to the charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to the wizards. And and that goes into Judges. What is that? 13. I want to say it's 13 and 11. I could be wrong though. Yeah. Judges 10 and 14. Slovakia. And it says, go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation. Hey, go and cry unto them. Go ahead, man. Ain't none of them gonna answer. Alright. It says, and the children of Israel said unto Yahweh, we have sinned. Do thou unto us whatsoever seemeth good unto thee. Deliver us only, we pray thee, this day. Alright, what was I at here? Yep, it says back in Isaiah 19 and 3, it says, and they shall seek to the idols, and to the charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to the wizards, and the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord. Whoo! And a fierce king shall rule over them, saith the Lord, Yahweh of hosts. Man, it says, oh man, this is huge right here. In verse 5, it says, and the waters shall fail from the sea, and the river shall be wasted and dried up. And hey, all you have to do is go on Google and type in what I looked up a few months ago. I typed in like major rivers around the globe drying up, and some of the biggest and most major rivers and most important rivers for civilization are drying up. You know, like here over in the southwest part of the U.S., you got Lake Mead drying up. You know, people are going to be without power. People are going to have to limit how much water they use. You know, this is what's coming, and this is what you got to give warning of. Back in Luke 21 and verse 11, it says, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilences and fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven. And what's happening today? The ring of fire eclipse. Okay, to where the moon is going to pass in front of the sun, but it's going to appear smaller than the sun. So when it passes through it, it's going to appear as a ring of fire, and it's going right through America, man. You know, the best view is right through America. Can't make it up, man. All right. So basically, that's the point. Okay, it's a time. You know, it's time to wake up, because with all these prophecies coming to pass, only means that our salvation is that much closer. All we got to do is remain diligent and faithful unto the Lord, be steadfast, and to do what you got to do. You know, according to the Lord, to the best of your ability. So with that being said, I'm going to say Shalom.